You do worry about the situation that you're in, though.
Of course I do. I think it's disgusting. No, sorry for swearing.
That's all right.
Will it be edited?
Doubt it.
Ah.
Well,
The album took a hell of a long time before it actually appeared.
Yeah, it did.
It's because we kept going back. We weren't pleased with it. We just kept going back and making it better.
still weren't really pleased with it having all the singles on it, either.
I weren't. You lot were.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a mate.
Yeah, well, I did, and I was annoyed.
Cause I
Got a light, boy.
Yeah, I can remember.
I done like everything I could to stop that, but I was outvoted, so that's that. It's democracy, you see.
What?
That must be one of the few political decisions that you actually went along with.
In the group, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way it runs. Otherwise, it'd begin to get like egos running away, and that ain't on.
I'm knackered, I'm...
It's like 4 people equally divided get the same amount of money, the same everything, and the same view or principle.
And it works.
Yeah. It's bad at times, but ain't everything. Nothing's great.
Please.
Where's Sid, by the way?
He's gone missing.
Yeah?
Mm.
Is he
He's got to
frequently...
do a solo album.
Does he frequently get lost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe one day it'll be permanent. Sorry, Sid.
Where'd you get your shoes? Somebody wrote in and asked where you got your shoes.
Got them down the Strand, £4.
What ones? Them ones?
Yeah.
No one's seen them ones.
Cobblers.
Yeah?
Oh,
Shoe
them
shop.
shoes, them shoes. They're
Shoe
my
shop.
old creepers. My
Yeah?
pointed creepers. I got them down Brick Lane.
Because I did ask a few people if they wanted to ask any question, just to write in.
Yeah, they're teddy boy shoes, you know?
You can't go down in there and get them though, 'cause too many Teds.
That's rubbish.
What exactly...
I've never been jumped by Teds ever.
I was going to ask you about the situation, because you read, you read
Well, that
in
was
the
nonsense, right?
in the
Like,
papers
the
about
punk,
King's Road
Yeah,
and,
the
and all
Punk
that.
v Ted thing was a load of nick-up. All it was 2 gangs. Like, you couldn't tell Punk from a Ted anyway, really. I mean, like, it's probably the same gear, except hairstyles. That's all that's different. It was the press making out like they were throwing bricks at each other, but, like, the whole thing was to get the police. I mean, like, they were the victims in the middle, you know? You get 2 gangs, because I was there. You get 2 gangs, like, they run down towards each other, and they stop, and they wait for the police to run in the middle, then they run in. And this is called fun, and everybody does it.
What job you have then? Hey? Never mind.
What about the poster and the coloured sleeve that went along with Holidays in the Sun?
What about it?
What was the situation surrounding that?
It was
It
that-
disappeared very quickly.
It was this geezer called Jamie who
Yeah,
works
he
for
nicked
us.
it. He's
Like,
a rip-off.
That's the
on
art
us.
work and all that. And
Yeah.
like, he was just walking past some travel brochure and they had it in the window, right? So he just copied it and just put the words in
Different.
to a
Yeah.
song on it, you know what I mean?
It
And
was
like,
an
they
holiday for
sued us.
Belgium.
They sued us.
Yeah,
And
they
that
even
stopped.
they sent a lawyer and a bodyguard round to Virgin and confiscated all the sleeves.
Your displays are going as well, aren't they,
Yeah.
in the shops?
Yeah. Except one shop. Where was that? Was it in London? Yeah, that's right. Dan Kentish Town. They tried to take the posters away, and like the owner of the shop knew that the police had turned up that day, so she got like all the kids in the area in the shop, and like, there was a huge riot. And they nicked all the posters, and the police went mad because they just ran all over the streets with them. It was great.
It's really funny. In London, they got great big posters for the album saying "Never mind the lot,"
Yeah.
and they've had to people who've been putting out have crossed the lot out, and people are going round again writing it in underneath.
Yeah, but what I want to know is
Put in
like,
other things
the word else is in the dictionary, so why can't
it?
we use it? It's a word. It's acknowledged.
Oh, it's an acknowledged real word, yeah.
Yeah, so why can't we use our own language? It's the only one we got. Do you want us to speak in Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There's a type in the dictionary as well, if we call it that.
And what's anyone
That'd be
doing
worse,
about
wouldn't
it?
Never
I mean,
mind the testicles.
look at the state of this country. You can't do anything. You can't do a gig.
Never mind the helmet.
You can't use your own language. You can't demonstrate because you can be nicked for conspiracy. And like, under that charge, they can keep you in for 48 hours without lawyers or anything. That's without informing anyone. You know, it's not so funny, is it?
You worry about the state of the country, don't you, Johnny?
Yeah, I hope so. I live here. I want to live properly. And I'm afraid that's the way everything's going. And nobody's doing a damn thing about it. It's all well and fine to go down the pub and get wrecked every night, because it's a kind of escape. But, like, the more you do that, the more they can use you. They're well aware.
Are you going to try and change it anyway with your music?
I just hope I make people think. That's all. I ain't no political leader. I don't know nothing about politics. I keep away from that. Politics is what, and all politics are basically fucking evil. They all infringe. You know, that means take away your freedom. Sounds funny, doesn't it? Hippiedom.
Streetsounds.
What about anarchy?
Anarchy.
What are you talking about? The
That's-
song
I'm
or
talking
what?
about both the single and anarchy in the UK in actual practice.
Forget political anarchy, because that's like, it wouldn't work anyway. It'd be just a
Music
joke.
anarchy.
Be a farce, because I mean, if there was anarchy, your communists or your National Front would move in like a ton of bricks. So forget that one, pals. That's out. Musical anarchy is just like, if you've got a guitar, why don't you play it as badly as you can if you like, or as good as you can? What does it matter? It's not so much the
Not
music.
stay at home in your bedroom for 10 years and learn it before you go
Yeah.
out.
It's not so much what you play, it's how you play it, and the feelings you put behind it. Like rebel songs, you know what I mean? Some of them are the dirtiest tunes in the world, but like they mean the most.
Yeah.
And this is the way it is.
Punk's opened up a whole new avenue for new musicians coming into it, because with what we call the old wave, I suppose, everyone had been playing for years and years and
Slow
years
wave.
and years, yeah. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Blooming term from a hairdresser's, new wave and old wave.
Yeah, well, I don't acknowledge the term new wave anyway. I mean, that's just rubbish.
Yeah.
It's just media names that have been put, yeah.
They need, why can't they just say music?
Yeah.
Why need names to describe things? Like, how bloody
It's a symptom of
wide.
the society, though. Everyone wants a name, and everybody wants
Yeah, it's
terminology.
the only way they understand things is when it's put in a plastic bag,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Sainsbury's.
Whoever
Your
comes
baked
up,
beans.
I think the bad thing about it is whoever comes up now, whatever sort of music they play, they're termed as new wave.
Yeah.
Just because they're a new band.
You couldn't buy a
Stupid.
tin of beans if it weren't in a can.
Oh, shut up.
Be all over the place.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's just
Lord.
terminology, because everybody
Listen to this man.
everybody wants fancy names to call things nowadays. I don't know if it's a symptom of the society. I don't know what sort of philosophical mening there is behind it. I really don't know. But you did open up.
Philosophical. What's that?
Oh,
That's short.
Right.
Philosophy is short. Don't ever listen to a philosopher, because they just mess about with words.
I'll take £20 up there.
yeah. It's all words nowadays. You did open up a whole new sort of
I hope so.
era, will we say? I suppose era's a good enough name. We're looking
Yes,
for
because
words
these
again.
Kids, otherwise, people would just be laughing at them, you know.
Yeah.
These bands that come up. If it weren't for what we done, you know, they'd just be laughing at them. They wouldn't give them a chance. At least they're being given the chance.